net zero home is a home that is produced taking into consideration the carbon that is produced both from the materials put into the home as well as the operation of the home. The home that we're in here, we refer to as 02. This is the second of 4 properties. All of these homes are being certified by the ILFI, which is one of the most stringent certification processes for carbon certification. This specific home, the inspiration was brought to us by our owner and our developer. They wanted this to have a very tropical feel, a Hawaiian feel. It's a single-story home, but as you walk in, you're walking up to kind of a raised deck, very similar as you would do in a situation in the tropics. We also have little palapas. We have our split-pitch roofs, all kind of trying to emulate that tropical feel. This home is set on a 2-acre property. We have the mountains to the north and we have the beautiful ocean view to the south. We really wanted to take advantage of this site. Of course, the amazing climate here in Malibu. Outdoor rooms like we're in right here become absolutely critical. This is just as much a part of the home as the enclosed area is. So it's very important to us to make sure that those are livable and usable and extensions of the home itself. The outdoor space designs here are all very reflective of the area to the inside. We have our public pool palapa, which is right off of the kitchen, the great room. Each bedroom suite has its own little deck, its own little private area. Everywhere you are, you have an outdoor extension of that space. Infratech fit perfectly with our carbon agenda, primarily because it is all electric. We need to make sure that we don't have any combustion energy sources fueling or heating our spaces. On top of that, Infratech is manufactured right here in the Los Angeles area, and all the material, the stainless steel, it's all sourced locally here in the United States, which is essential to our carbon agenda. Here in 02, we use 2 different types of Infratech heaters. We have the CD heaters here in the pool cabana. That's because we're on a sloped roof, and we had to hang those down a little bit to get the proper angles off of the great room. And also in the guest room, we have the flush mount WD-Series. That's in a flat ceiling, and we want to make sure that our view is unobstructed. Here at 02, we have a smart system controlling the entire house, which integrated perfectly with the Infratech Home Management Panel. The Infratech Home Management Panel allows us to incrementally adjust each heater to the desired level of heat. It also allows us to adjust each zone so that we're not using heaters in areas that are not occupied. Infratech is always our go-to. It's the first place I look because they've been trusted and we've used them in so many of our homes. We know that they're going to perform. We know that we're not going to have issues with them. Most importantly, we know it's going to seamlessly integrate with the design of the home. One of the things we're most proud about here with our 0 series is that we're able to prove that net carbon design does not have to look a specific way. It does not have to be ugly or the aesthetic of a green home. We're able to create a beautiful, luxurious home while still being very conscious of carbon and being respectful of the environment. We've also been able to prove that we can do this for the same budget that we originally had for our other homes that were not net zero. And that evens out into an absolute net zero, both cost and carbon.